Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and quick little addendum to my last video, the schedules. The schedules are right. If you downloaded those schedules, they're not being updated, that's fine. Um, but I just completely overlooked that they're built off feature races that aren't in the starting mods. If you download the starting mod, it's actually not going to be updated. So I've just uploaded my own versions of those feature race files. I'm going to go over now kind of where to get them and whatnot. So if you go to the original video, I've added the third link to the download uh, on the description and on the pinned comment. I'm just about to make the pinned comment now, as soon as this video is recorded. I'm going to get this video uh, uploaded. Excuse me. Sorry, my brain's all kind of going 100 to the dozen because I can't believe that I didn't even think about this. All my switching of folders to edit the schedules because you need the most updated schedule, feature race file to like pull the races into the schedule. And I just never, for some reason, put two and two together that, yeah, you're going to need the updated schedule, but you're also going to need the updated feature races, so it's pulling from it, which is why certain races that I've changed the name of, especially, like all the new races and then the Grand National, as Robert pointed out, like that makes 1,000,000% more sense now that I've kind of sat back and thought about it for 5 minutes. So first of all, it was like, okay, do you make sure the starting mod's installed? But no, it's regardless of that, you need my feature races. So that's coming up. I'm putting it on as a pinned comment here, as well as a description here. I'm going to copy the descriptions and the pinned comment to both videos. I'm going to keep this short as well, short and sweet about the feature races. So this is a little addendum to the video I recorded last night because I didn't have the foresight to get this done then. Okay, so there's the upload. I've got the link for it. I've included it already. Updated the video. Yeah, like you see, it's not really been that long, but if you see, it wasn't in the description. I've got that on mute so it doesn't start playing in the background. But updated feature race files needed for both. So if you're using the UK jumps or the SA flat or both, it doesn't matter. Whichever schedule you want. If you don't want the other one, that's fine. But you need the updated race files, the feature race files. And I'm going to show you now where to install them. So I've got the schedules and I've got this little zip. It's only 1.14 megabytes. It's just a basic updated mod folder for started. That's it. So where does it go? Well, this is our current recording that we're recording right now. I record to my downloads folder so it's easier to find. I'm weird like that, but you have a start date folder, and it's basically just got the database folder in it, and inside all of these nations, if I've made a change to any of the feature races or added anything, it'll be in there. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at with it. You're going to take that. If you don't have the mods folder, you should have the mods folder from when you installed Startdate. If you do have it, you can open it up. If not, just create a mods folder under your installation folder, where the exe is for starters orders. And then just paste that in to start it. And so you've got the start it folder and then the database folder with all the files underneath. Like I say, that's literally, if you just unzip this, all the hierarchies right, it should be absolutely fine. And then when you go and start a save, which it should happen when you've got started installed anyway, but again, just to make sure, you're selecting from the user mods. Any folders you've got in there with different data will come up as an option here. I think you only need to do it when you're starting a game, but to be honest with you, I do it at all times. So whenever I'm loading a game to, I'll just click start it, even if I'm loading a game, if I'm loading US flat, I'll go to US flat. It's just something I do, and that way I know there can't be any issues, but it should just be needed for when you're starting a game. But if you have any ideas about why I think the way I think, maybe it's a past version of the mod, let me know. But also, if you have issues loading it, then just do it and see if it loads with the right mod folder. But yeah, it's as simple as that. It's a little couple of files that I didn't upload because it didn't occur to me that we really needed to. But it's in the description of that last video. I now have a pinned comment. It's got the 3 up here. And I'm just going to put needed for either or both schedules. And yeah, just to make sure, in case anyone's having any issues as well, mediafire.com/file/, I mean, literally just remove everything. So this would be a /. This would be the /. And then you're going to need this little string. That's the download link, because YouTube will worry that it's a malicious download and I'm trying to scam people and get people to download stuff. Like, I'm upfront about what's in these files. There's the data file to mod the game, an updated start it mod file, just because I'm not going to go in and make it more complicated than it needs to be. All credit, all rights, all etc. to the game and everything goes to Mark, who created the game, and all rights, credits, etc. go to MJ Tags for the Start It mod. I'm not trying to take any credit or anything from either of those. Fantastic people who do a fantastic job providing a game that I've loved over the years, and a mod which has elevated that game to an entire different stratosphere for me. So I want to put that out there. I know it's not going to be an issue or anything, probably, but still, upfront with everything as we try to be. But yeah, you download this one, and then if you just want the US, then change the string after the / to that, or to this. But if I put in the links, like I did last time for the graphics, which are here, by the way, the 3D graphics, the Blackboard graphic, and the folder of graphics, which has the Blackboard in it as well, but people wanted that separate. Well, yeah, it's, oh, it doesn't, sorry. No, that's an updated Blackboard, I remember now. But yeah, we got a video on the channel showing where to install those as well. But I put those in the link for that video. In the description, I put the links for those downloads. And YouTube blocked them and said that they wouldn't show them, and that they'd been flagged by a human, which I don't believe is the case, because they could easily download it into a sandbox and check those files and see there was nothing malicious. So I think it's done by AI. And it just got flagged because I think everything generally is going to get flagged. So I've had to break up the link in a certain way, but it should be easy enough for you to go ahead and sort of get on that. And thanks to Robert, like I say, pointing out that the Grand National, because that's what tipped me off, because that's not the name of it in the Start It mod. I renamed it, which is why it won't show up. And all the other changes I made to it won't show up because they're all in my feature races. And then all the races that I put into the game, all my National Hunt meetings and the Triple Crowns, they wouldn't show up because they're not in the Start It mod too. So I wrongly assumed it was because maybe you didn't install the Start It mod or didn't install it correctly. My bad on me. Happy to own that. It clicked 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes after I responded, right? Yeah. It was like less than 5 minutes, and then I went and looked in my game file to make sure I was like thinking correctly, and I was. So 8 minutes from one message to the other. That's why And within 20 minutes of that, I've started recording this video, already uploaded the fix and put it out there. So hopefully people are going to catch it and it's all going to work quite nicely. So this video will go up. We'll have the same information here about the downloads in the description for this video, as well as a pinned comment on this video. And I'm posting it to go live straight away. So yeah, I'm not sure, like 3-4 hours after the initial, as it will follow up. So any questions, please do leave them down in the comment section. Anything else I've got wrong, please do let me know. But yeah, all these races you're seeing here and all the ones I've changed, so the Cheltenham Gold Cup is probably okay actually, because the name's there, just there's no updated version of it. But all these National Hunt Cups and the Grand National, if they're missing in your game, it's because you don't have the updated feature races. And like I say, we just go ahead, create a mods folder if you don't have one under your installation folder, and then unzip the folder here that I've got. So you copy, unzip it. I don't know why I keep right click when I do that, but it'll make this started folder the database folder. Literally all I did was I created a started zip and uploaded it. So all my updated files will be under there. So there you go. Hope that helps. Apologies for the oversight in the beginning, but it clicked quickly, thankfully, and it's a quick, easy fix. But yeah, this will get these schedules working, and you know, I hope it all works out. If not, like I say, let me know. Feedback as always. Like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Really helps boost the channel. Road to 1,000. Where are we? Updated count 961. So we are moving little by little. We are moving. So yeah, hopefully we can get to that 1,000 mark. That's kind of a big milestone on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed, please do share, do like, do comment. All those are massive helps to creators, especially small creators like me. You know, they absolutely boost the hell out of the channel in respective terms. So I'd love that if you could do that. Check out the other playlists available on the channel, and yeah, the memberships are available too. If that interests you, please do take a look. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Apologies again. Take care. All the very best to you. And I'll see you very soon. Till then, bye, folks.